Bonjour à tout le monde. Je m'appelle Monsieur Losambe. I just want to thank each and every one of you for listening to what I have to speak on identity, religion, and some other factors that shape my identity and identity in general. Firstly, Bernard Spolsky writes that language is a central feature of human identity. When we hear someone speak, we immediately make guesses about gender, educational level, age, profession, and the place of origin. Beyond this individual matter, a language is a powerful symbol of national and ethnic identity. So, this is very important in the context of my life. By virtue that I'm speaking English right now, by virtue of the fact that I have a particular accent, is a testament to how language has shaped my identity. In South Africa, the country where I grew up, you have three different races. You have black, you have white, and then you have another race called colored. This race will be intermediate between white and black. In the days of slavery, what you know as a mulatto. Now, language played a very essential role because in the history of South Africa, the blacks and the coloreds were marginalized. All right, they were oppressed because they were not white. In other words, the white people of Dutch origin believed in the curse of Ham, that everybody who was non-white was part of the lineage of Ham, which is a son of who is a son of Noah in the Bible, and they believe that anybody, all non-white people, are part of that cursed lineage. So, as you can imagine, in South Africa, people were striving to be like the white person, to become more like the white person so that they could stop this oppression. And one of the forms that took was speaking the language of the white people, speaking in the accent of the white person as well. That plays true in my life. In order to justify my presence in particular schools, in particular educational system, I felt that I had to speak like the white man. I had to develop an accent that sounds like a white man in order to emphasize my education, right? My level of sophistication, and also imply a specific social class that I was part of, right? So when you also write, you write in a particular language, you write for a specific audience. It has been observed that many of the African authors that have written books write in the language of the colonialists, either English, either French, either Dutch, etc. Because they're writing for a specific, a particular educated class, right? However, many of the authors, especially some Nobel laureates who've won the Nobel Prize in Literature, have moved to writing in their native tongue in order to identify, to articulate certain truths about their culture and experience that are lost in translation when they write in other languages. All right, so people from that culture, from that region, are able to identify with a particular text because it hits close to home. And unfortunately, when these works are translated into Romance languages like French, Spanish, etc., there's a lot of meaning that is lost in translation. So the main point here is that language is able to shape identity. Language is able to, it serves as a way of articulating, even before you know a person, who you are, what educational level you are, what profession you are, where you come from, etc. So identity is key when it relates to language as well. Well, thank you. This is my short segment on language. Thank you very much.